And we are back with our probe as it descends onto the surface of Eve, this time the wet surface of Eve. Got 2 parachutes on this one. We definitely do not want to hit the water going too fast. If that is water. Probably not water. Like ammonia or something. At least I'm pretty sure that's the liquid surface. Judging from the reflectivity, I think it's the liquid surface. It looks decidedly different from the sand dunes we landed on previously. And it appears to be at sea level. So just have to hope, against hope, that 2-point-something meters per second is gentle enough to not break anything. Turn the thrusters on, make sure they work, yeah. It doesn't, not gonna make a huge difference, but worth trying. Gonna keep those burning all the way down to the ground. Hopefully we can burn off some of this monopropellant, cut a little weight, and lighten our impact a little bit more. Here we go. Holy crap, it worked. Holy crap, it actually worked. I did not sink. Nothing broke. Heck, I think even my, even my thrusters are still working. Wow. Alright, let's get some data here. Log temp. Transmit data. Direct sunlight? Direct sunlight. Good, 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 good. Let's keep our battery showing. Log pressure data. Transmit that as well. Okay, let's let our battery heal itself up. There we go. Full battery once again. And our primary mission for this: fire a laser at Eve's oceans and attempt to set them on fire. As the liquid is vaporized by the laser, close scans of the resulting material indicate the presence of several lithium compounds. Alright. I have no idea what that's, what the significance of that is, but I assume it's important. We have transmitted that home, and this mission is officially complete. At least the parts we can do. I messed up a little bit. I'm so mad at myself for forgetting the mystery goo container. Should have stuck it on that docking bit. So both these contracts, I've got this little tiny bit of info I wasn't able to get back. Makes me sad. Alright, let's reclassify this as Eve Ocean Lander. Switch to our other probe over here. Switch to. I like that they landed so close together. That makes me happy since they descended one orbit apart. And rename him Eve Surface Probe. Alright, they are forever doomed to rest on Eve. They will be going nowhere else. But I shall be going home without them. I cannot believe I forgot all my scientific equipment. I don't care anymore. My only remaining objective in this entire series is to get these two home, safe and sound, and land that probe on Eeloo. So let's check for our next Kerbal window. It is over a year away. Well, crap. Oh boy. I hope I have enough food for that. I really do. 780 days, that's probably... this might be bad. This might be really bad. Let's make sure we haven't, like, just missed a window or something. That might actually be doable. Hold on. Let's, I guess the optimal location for that maneuver would be here. No, probably closer to there. That up. Alright, let's see where we are with that maneuver. With Kerbal as the target. See if we can't get a decent encounter from this. First off, let's bring that up. See if we can't get a node right on that. Where are we as far as Delta V here? 1700 so far. I might have that. But it doesn't look like a particularly close encounter. Still less than a year at that move. You know, that's awfully close. I can probably make that an encounter. And that'll probably still be better than waiting. Oh, there was an encounter. Alright. When's that going to be? 291 days. That's way better than waiting over a year. We're going for it. 1600 Delta V. I've got that in spades. And diamonds and hearts. Alright. I'm going to get set up for this burn. 5-minute burn. Ooh, that might actually be a little close. You know what? Don't care. Don't care. We're going for it. We are going for it. Nothing you can say will stop me. And here we are, back in our home system of Kerbal. Well, about to be back in. We are waiting for the Sphere of Influence transfer to occur. Should be any moment now. Planet's just about to scoop us up in its loving embrace. We are going to be flying in right over the South Pole. I'm going to tweak the trajectory slightly once we get into the Sphere of Influence to make sure we're only just sort of coming straight down instead of descending so fast we smash into the ground before our parachutes can slow us down. Last thing we want to do is kill everyone on board. This time. Speaking of, where is Kerbal? It should be somewhere behind me in the orbits. So... be up a tad. I can't see him! I can't see him! Oh, has my orbit switched yet? No, we are still between SOIs. Where's my vessel? There's my vessel. So it should be basically straight back. A little up. So it should be in this... maybe up in this neighborhood here somewhere? I do not see it. Maybe we are just not quite close enough yet. Interesting. Can I please switch spheres of influence now, please? Pretty please? Well, something's gone horribly wrong. I've somehow missed my, my encounter with Kerbal. How in the heck did I do that? Alright, let's... what's our relative? Okay. Weird things have happened. So we are going to do this the old-fashioned way. Point towards Kerbal and burn. Well, we're closer, but I'm afraid we are out of fuel. But all is not completely lost. We have an opportunity here to send a rescue party, a rescue ship. We've got plenty of snacks on board the tugboat to last. I don't know what went wrong. I still don't know how I passed through my encounter with Kerbal there. Very angry about that. Very, very, very sad. Thought I had that perfect. It looked perfect, and I just completely missed somehow. So, yay! Let's try and get a rescue up there. The lights in my room just flickered, and I'm pretty sure it's not the game, but still it freaked me out a little bit because of the timing there. Very strange indeed. Beginning roll program. Welcome back, campers, to hopefully the final part of this series. As we approach our tugboat with our drone rescue craft full of snacks, tugboat getting quite low on those snacks themselves. Guess they got a little hungry waiting for rescue, because they certainly went through more than they were supposed to. so we have managed this rendezvous in deep space, which should have been the, I guess, the outro to the previous episode, assuming I'm cutting these the way I think I am. We have rendezvoused in deep space, and we are going to attempt to pick up our passengers and return them to Kerbal. Though, actually, it might be more fuel efficient to pipe the fuel into that and let that carry them home. I'm not sure. Let's get these two docked, and then I'll figure out which is which. We're upside down. Alright, that's better. Alright, get these two nose to nose. I'm continually surprised at my abilities to actually rendezvous spacecraft. It's not a skill I take for granted. It is very difficult, yet somehow my brain just kind of is able to do it. Stabilization off as we bump into each other, and we are connected. Right. Make sure everything is turned off. How are we on fuel? Not great. Not great. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to put the fuel into this thing and keep it balanced. Alright, I vote we move the Kerbals. Oh, goodness, they do not have much food left, do they? Are they all the snacks in here? No. Where are their snacks? There's some snacks. Alright. That's empty, this one's not. Alright, so let's move those into there. These also into here. These. Is there any left in here? There is. Also into the pod. How about here? No. No. Alright, that was the last of the snacks. Alright. Decision point. I could put the fuel back into the other vehicle and use that to get home. Or I can try and get home with this. Alright. There's our encounter. That is 795 meters per second, and it's 273 days away. I get one shot at this. Just one. If I screw this up, I'm in trouble. We're going to disconnect. Lights on. We are in the sphere of influence of Kerbal. We are going to land. We are absolutely going to land. Where are we going to land? Right here. Is that in water? I don't want to land on dry land terribly much. Raise it or lower it. It raises us up a tiny bit. Alright, let's go for that. That's like hitting a tiny little C. If we actually manage to hit that, I'll be very impressed. If not, I'll be a little sad, but nothing major. Running low on snacks, not quite so bad yet. Let's get into the atmosphere and then we'll decouple. Oh, son of a bitch. Did I really just do that? Did I really just do that? I just fast-forwarded through the planet. Ay, hell. God damn it. That is why you have Kerbal Alarm Clock, my friends. That is why you have Kerbal Alarm Clock, and that is why you use Kerbal Alarm Clock. Well, those Kerbals are screwed now. Oh, that was in the wrong direction, wasn't it? Crap, yeah it was. Oh, also, all of our snacks were on this. Oh, no. Alright. Philmy and Sean, you had a good run. But I'm afraid it's time to hit the big red button in the sky. I screwed up. It's my fault. I'm sorry. You're the last two Kerbals I lose in this save file. Alright. My Kerbals are dead. All I have left on this save file is this stupid thing I launched out ages ago. We are going to ride it to Eeloo. We're going to land on Eeloo. And I'm going to finally update my game to 0.90. I am back. We are about to enter Eeloo's sphere of influence. Everything will be okay. Eeloo will be ours. There we go. Let's burn north. Actually, no, let's capture first. Make sure we have enough Delta V to do that. Then we'll worry about landing. So we need 2,000 Delta V just to capture. Might have that, maybe. Who knows? We'll find out. There we go. We are in orbit. Bring that down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that down nice and low over Eeloo. Okay, so far this looks awfully similar to the moon, which has me worried. I know it's got no atmosphere, but my orbital velocity is going to be, like, my speed going across the surface of this thing is going to be pretty high from the looks of it. So we're going to have to come in awfully steep, I think, in order to have enough time to stop. We are at least coming in nice and shallow. Do I want to land 2 gear down or 1 gear down? Let's do 2 gear down. So we're going to land heads up. No, I'd hope we land heads up. I mean, we're going to descend heads up. Go ahead and extend our solar panels. Our bunny-eared probe is ready to descend onto the Eelooan surface. Eelooan. But this does look like interesting terrain. Alright, trying to gauge my altitude so I don't light my engine too soon. You know what? This is gonna have to do. I've got enough fuel, I think I can just set down on what I have if I need to. And there we have it. We have landed in one piece. The nuclear booster didn't quite survive, but I did not think I was... It looked like the ground was a little bit sloped, so I didn't think I was going to be able to balance it on the engine bell, so I had to jettison. And it looks like that was the right choice. A couple of those solar panels have landed very interestingly, though. But let's see, what bit of this survived? That is the reaction wheel and 2 of the fairing bases. That is kind of neat. We are here. We are on Eeloo. It's the first time I've ever landed on this planet in the game. Let us do some science and see what this has to say. God, I hope this doesn't hit the ground like the last one did. Aww. Aww. It's only meant to be used on the surface of atmospheric planets? What the heck? I'm gonna use it anyway. That was very disappointing. Can we at least fire the laser? We can fire the laser, okay. Pew, pew, pew. What do we got? Analysis of the powdery substance coating Eeloo's surface reveals the compound C17H21NO4, which the experts at D-Magic Orbital Science assure us is known as benzyl Benzomethyl econine. Benzylmethyleconine? I don't know. That was... I assume they chose that word just to be difficult to say. Let's send that data home. No significant magnetic field. That is terrifying. I don't know why it's terrifying, but it's terrifying. Materials Bay. 67 science, that's not bad. Some of the fine crystals lining Eeloo enter the materials bay. It seems some of the samples may become more conductive in the extreme cold. That's actually, like, science. I'm very surprised. Let's go ahead and send that home. Yeah, transmit. Apparently I'm not supposed to use the collectors on the ground. Well, that's disappointing. Temperature? Oh, that was not a very impressive reading I got there. Mystery goo. Mystery goo will not disappoint us. This is the final experiment we're doing. You observe the goo. God damn it. You know what? That's good enough for me today, because I have landed on Eeloo and I am happy. So for me, my bunny probe, the late Philmy and Sean Kermans, and the legendary, all the legendary Kerbals that we lost along the way. This has been Kerbal Space Program version 0.25.